What do you think is the problem with Liverpool now? 4 games in a row now they've lost. It seems a lot is happening. The team is not performing well as it used to last season. What do you think is a major problem with Liverpool? Let me know your comments and your views in the comment section. Today with me, I have my colleague as usual, the number one Chelsea fan,
Chelsea.
Yes, the Chelsea man with me.
Chelsea.
To discuss the issues, the trending football and sports topics we have for you. So without wasting much time, let's go into a discussion. As my topic says, what do you think is the major problem facing this Liverpool team? Losing 4 games in a row.
Why do you put it? How you put your statements? Repeat it again. Let me.
Oh, you heard what I said.
Like
the Liverpool team is faltering.
How?
The ship is it sinking? Is it finally sinking?
You have brought the listeners, you don't get that. It's Liverpool, the worst team ever to start the Premier League.
Oh, come on. It can't be the worst team.
To start the Premier League.
No, it can't be.
Performance way there, it can't be there.
Oh, it's still early in the season. It's still early in the season. Don't forget.
The most splendid team in the Premier League. And see your performance, you say, is the Liverpool sinking? Hey!
Oh, you are not answering my question. What is wrong with the Liverpool?
I want you to tell the listener the truth, but you don't want to do it.
That is why I'm asking of you.
Let me help you.
Yes. Can me help you
with this?
Yes.
Liverpool team, they are shambolic.
Okay. What makes them shambolic?
Because of the coach.
Really?
Because of the coach.
What are the coach done?
The coach is stubborn. 2, your players are not turning up.
Mm-hmm.
3, I don't know it. Either you know yourself. I don't know. Liverpool, the most splendid team in the transfer window last summer.
This summer, yes.
This summer, with the player, 130 million player.
Yeah.
116 million player. Now to 90 something
94.
million. You will now to something million player. Now we replace the best right back in the Premier League last season. You bought that player. And the best striker in the Premier League last season.
Second best.
Yeah. Second best. You buy second best. And you are performing like this. You say it's Liverpool shift. Hey. the truth is, the coach is stubborn. The coach is not a player. I don't know either he's doing the selection by himself or the technical director or assistant is helping him.
Yeah.
Because how can you have their rightful player who can play their position and bench them and use the midfielder and be playing left back, right back?
But Soboslai has, even though it's not his position, he's played this season. He's played the.
You play Soboslai right back, right?
Yeah.
With this thing, Galatasaray.
Yeah.
And Koji. It didn't go well.
But since then, he hasn't started a game at right back.
But things are going back for him. Instead of using him in favorite position, you start taking him back to
But he has been
bench
Frimpong. He has been playing. Soboslai has been playing the midfield. He benched for events.
But last week Sunday against Man United, where did Soboslai play?
He started in the attacking midfield
And go back where?
and ended up, I think, at right back.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you are telling me it's not a coach fault.
I have my own.
And Mo Salah, your best player, I don't know what is doing weekdays in the Manchester squad. The guy is not informed. Why can't you buy Mo Salah?
That's a very tough
Without
decision
decision,
the coach has to.
because the coach didn't trust some certain players. Example, Kiesa.
Yes.
Why? Kiesa come every day they give you assist. Or if you introduce, the thing is hard for you. If you introduce her, the guy they score goal for you. If they give assist for you, why can't you trust the guy and give him the starting chance? This is my question.
Okay.
Me, I think the Liverpool problem is about the coaching.
It's a lot of the things you have said is true. A lot of them you have said is true. But I also have my opinion on some of the things that's causing this wretched form. I think the coach is not helping issues. He has to make some very, very, very important decisions, and he's got them wrong. It seems he doesn't trust some of his players, and that is very, very.
Since last season.
Isaac, even though he's very expensive, came in with a very big fee. He didn't have preseason, so the fitness level is not really there. He's not as sharp as we know he can be. We have a striker in Ekitike who has been in form, scoring goals, looking sharp. So what I expected was Ekitike should start, and gradually you bring in Isaac until he finds his feet. Then we take it from there. But when the team is not performing, and because of I don't know whether it's a price tag, he's forced to play him, and he's still not delivering at the moment. That's one of the issues. Florian Wirtz, even though he has been on the bench, I feel in certain games he could have played, and he would have given us more than some players on the pitch. He could have given us more than some players on the pitch. I don't know why he still wants to play with Salah, even though Salah is clearly lacking some confidence. And whatever be the case, he's playing Salah 90 minutes. He should, if he's not performing, give other players a chance so that you back up. You know that whatever be the case, if he's not playing well, he'll be on the bench. And I don't know whether it is because of his reputation. It's finding
what reputation?
Yeah, because
what reputation?
You know, Salah has been banking the goals for years now.
For years now,
So
the guy
at least you want to trust him that when it gets to the difficult times, at least when he gets a chance, you'll be able to take it. But
you are the league holder. But at this time, you are the league holder. To define the league, it's very important that Salah.
Yeah, I think another issue is our defense. Our defense, seriously. When you look at the left full back, Kekes, it looks like sometimes he's a little bit lost, and he's finding it very difficult to come into the team, and there's no kind of understanding between the back four. Van Dijk himself, I don't know what is wrong, but it seems now he's losing concentration and he's not organizing the defense as he's supposed to. Konate this season, he hasn't really started the season well, and when it comes to the right back position, it seems today he starts Frimpong, the next day he starts another right back. Sometimes you have two right backs on the bench, prefers to play Soboslai at right back. All this shows that you don't have confidence in your right back. If I'm a right back and I'm sitting on the bench and we have an attacking midfielder playing around the right back, it sends the wrong signals to me that the coach doesn't have trust in me. So it's a major problem. And in midfield, McAllister hasn't been at the races. He didn't start preseason with us because of some injury issues. So he has not been as sharp as he should be. And with the replacement of a lot of players within the team, the team has not really gelled as it's supposed to be.
How much time do you need to change?
Yes.
Kind of players you buy? How much time? Experienced players, best players.
But some of the players have come from different leagues. So
How
it
many
will
players
take
come
time.
from different leagues?
Vets from different
Ekitike is not. It's
from
not.
from different league.
It's not
Ekitike from-
Ekitike, but they pick form. Frimpong pick form. Ekitike pick form.
It depends on the individual, but normally it's not as easy as you know. The intensity of the German league and the English league are quite different. So you pardon them a little.
But me, I'm
because
not
it will take some time.
I'm not sure it's a player's fault. It's a coaching fault.
Yeah. The coach is part of the problem, but he can't lay the blame solely on the coach. There are other things that come together. So what I'll tell Ancelot is that the earlier he fixes the problem, the better for him.
Very sorry.
Otherwise, if we keep on losing, he might have no choice than for him to go. And I want him to prove people wrong. But people keep on saying when he came last season, it was a jogging club.
Jogging club player.
He didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything.
But
It's the truth.
I don't agree with
It's
them.
the truth.
I don't agree with them on
It's
that.
the truth.
But as long as we keep losing, people will have this opinion,
It's the
have
truth.
something to say.
It's the
I
truth.
disagree with that.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
He
But
come, how many players he signed?
the earlier he fixes this problem and start winning matches again, the better.
Now this is his full season. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah.
How
Only
many
time
matches?
will
How
come.
many matches you play so far? See how he's doing.
Let's come to the Champions League. The Champions League is back after the international break, and there have been some very interesting results. Barcelona 6, Olympiacos 1, Karat Almaty 0, Pafos 0, Arsenal 4, Atletico Madrid 0, Leverkusen 2, PSG 7, Copenhagen 2, Dortmund 4, Newcastle 3, Benfica 0, PSV 6, Napoli 2, Union
Shocking result.
Gallon 0, Inter 4, and Villarreal 0, Man City 2. There has been an interesting game. A lot of goals. And it seems all the big teams won their matches. Let's look at which results surprised you the most.
What else?
Which
What else? Napoli.
Yeah.
Or because we can't count Napoli as a big guy in Champions
When
League.
it comes to
Or
Champions
they are
League,
not a big guy.
Napoli doesn't have that history.
But head to head, you then
But
PSG.
yeah,
You are the same.
I didn't expect them to lose by 6. They had a red card though, but
Don't blame on red card. Don't blame it on red card. If you get red card as Antonio Conte, how he set up his team, the red card do not work with them. But is the players lazy? And they did. They didn't turn up
yeah.
and help the coach.
Let's look at another results. Arsenal beating Atletico by 4 goals to 0.
Atletico.
I knew Arsenal could win, but I didn't think.
I know Arsenal will win. But Atletico allowed them to shame them like this. That is the worry.
Arsenal dominated and won the game.
And what Atletico need, what they know how to do best is beating Real Madrid. If they meet Real Madrid, they will play their bones out. And what matters most, you see, Diego Simeone is the Atletico is the only club he can coach. Because he can't do this in Chelsea. Oh yes. They can't do this in Chelsea. Liverpool, I will say they will consider him small. But Chelsea, you can't do this. How many years? You can't take the Champions League.
I know.
You go to one now.
That's a very bad result for Atletico. Let's look at some fixtures coming up. Atletico, Bilbao, Welcome Karabakh, Galatasaray, Bodo Glimt, AS Monaco, Tottenham, Atlanta, Slavia Prague, Bayern Munich, Club Brugge, Chelsea, Ajax, Eintracht Frankfurt, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Juventus, and Sporting Lisbon, Marseille. That's very interesting matches coming up. So these are some of the matches coming up in the Champions League. You have to keep your eye on it.
But as an investor, let me give you small advice. These features, goals will not come like yesterday. How this one, be careful out there when you are playing. But sure bets, Chelsea will straight over 2.5.
Okay, let's move on. Let's look at some of the fixtures coming up in the European leagues. Let's start with England. And on Saturday, Chelsea, your team, welcome Sunderland. Newcastle, Fulham, Man City, Brighton, Brentford, Liverpool. When we go to Spain, we are the biggest match of the season. Real Madrid welcoming Barcelona. Very big match there in Spain
Clásico.
This weekend.
Yeah. So viewers, let's know what do you think will be the score. Give us your lineups and your results. Let's know your results. For me, that over 2.5. That's what we are to see.
But if you go deep into this game, I'm seeing Real Madrid coming on top.
Really?
Yeah. Because Barcelona, they have injured players, a lot of injured players.
Okay.
Some are not well, but they are forcing them to play. They will not play to that their level of Madrid, Barca star. That's where Real Madrid will capitalize. Because they say Rafinha is coming back. They are forcing Rafinha to come back because of that. It's not fit. How many weeks you go out? 1 or 6 weeks. You go out. And he didn't train well with the team. Yamil Lama, now that he's coming to his best, we think Yamil Lama will carry the team by the day.
You know something, when it comes to Clásico, sometimes it's very difficult to predict. But if we have to go by what we saw last season and the form Barca had,
that's why Real Madrid will avoid not to concede those goals again.
only time
shame
will
themselves
tell.
again.
Only time will tell. Yes.
So this El Clásico, it will be KG Clásico. But I'm seeing Real Madrid coming on top.
Okay.
Inform Mbappe.
Another top fixture in Italy, Napoli welcoming Inter. Napoli welcoming Inter. What do you want? Inter are in some fine form, and Napoli have lost their past, I think 2 or 3 matches.
Two matches.
Yeah.
On the road.
If you add the Champions League to it, it's 3 matches. They lost to AC Milan, they lost to Torino,
Yeah,
and they lost.
but it's not back to back. They bounced back to win before the last week defeat.
Okay.
And then last week defeat the Champions League will be back to back. But this match, it will going to be a very, 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 very difficult match to play because one, Antonio Conte will not allow them to be beaten again. 2 consecutive losses on the road. They will not allow. And then when you look at Inter Milan form, they are in very, very good form. Their form is very, very, very sharp. Now they are getting back to their best, scoring goals left and right. And this match, it will be a close game, and both teams to score. But if Napoli lose this, then Antonio Conte will be in problem with the owner of the car. You know the owner, he doesn't have patience to.
For me, I take Inter Milan to win this game, even though it will be a close, either 1-0 or 2-1. That's what I see. So, viewers, keep notes. Lastly, let's look at an interesting topic. Marinakis of Nottingham Forest sacking Postecoglou 19 minutes after they lost to Chelsea. Record.
See, is
19 minutes after they lost. It means the boy, the man, don't even go in office for
the tunnel.
top. No.
The tunnel.
Oh,
after he entered the tunnel, no, he received the message.
He said, "Hey, come on for here. You shout too much. 8 matches. You don't even do anything. Get out of my club."
But I wanted to ask these club owners in the Ibrahimovic Chelsea era, which club was this stubborn compared to what Nottingham Forest owner is doing?
I think Nottingham Forest owner is ruthless. Yes,
It's
ruthless.
and it doesn't have patience.
But what surprised me is that Nottingham Forest, apart from last season that they punched Ababia with, Nottingham Forest
They are
is
not
not.
top 4 team. They are not
Yes.
Premier League winning team. They are avoid relegation team.
Yeah, so I think even though Postecoglou wasn't winning matches, I think it's a kind of harsh.
See,
At least give him some more time.
they start the league. They start 2 managers already.
Yes.
2 managers already, and I'm afraid for the next managers.
Sometimes
I'm afraid.
taking over.
I'm afraid because one, Pochecoglou play how many matches? 8 matches. He draw 2, lose the rest. And the annoying thing is, the Pochecoglou take the team. It's not the players. It's not these players, and the kind of ball that the Pochecoglou play. It's not the type of the players they have. Why can't you give the man a time to form his own team?
Yes.
Those players, they are not fair players. What you could play, if you see the style of play, the body he play kind of flare ball. But the players,
But honestly, when Postecoglou was hired, I knew it would be very difficult for him to succeed, considering the brand of football he plays and what Nottingham Forest are used to. It was like a clash of opposite styles. His style and what Nottingham Forest are used. Nottingham Forest are used to the low block, tight, counter-attacking. Postecoglou likes to open up and play football. It was very difficult. It was going to be difficult for it to work. It was just a matter of time.
I want to ask, Shondai, did he think about the job before taking it? Or is because he's unemployed? Or maybe you feel like going to sign him?
When you look at Shondai, his kind of approach to the game and the way Nottingham Forest are used to it's in sync. He likes to organize his team.
Did he think of his future before taking the job?
Why you don't think he's the right fit?
It's not the right.
Why do you think so?
I'm not sure. It's not the right. See, that Nottingham Forest, when you're coming to take it, it's a pressure too. Do you think that this I give myself 1 year, 2 years to come with my own team to hit the ground running, or they bring him because he's a kind of England type of raging football coach, so he can come and help the team?
For me, the brand of football he plays and the type of players Nottingham Forest, I think it fits.
I'm not sure
if
you will finish the season.
But
I'm not sure
only time will tell. With an owner like Marinakis, only time will tell.
I'm not sure he's going to finish the season.
Viewers, let's know. Do you think Shondai is the right fit?
It's not the right fit. To me, it's not the right fit.
Let me know your views in the comment section. Okay. Viewers, is the Liverpool ship sinking? Is Arne Slot confused?
Is Liverpool becoming the worst team?
Will we eventually get it right?
Is Liverpool?
This is the question of the day. Let me know your views in the comment section. Until then, we'll see you later. Bye bye.